You are going to love the flavor of this corn and onion buttermilk cornbread. Once it's all golden and out of the oven, you brush it with butter and honey. Let's make it together. First up, prepare a 9x13 pan and line it with parchment paper. You'll notice I use clips here, and these are actually office clips, but they work perfect. They're metal and they hold up well in the oven. Then whisk together flour, cornmeal, and sugar, baking powder, salt, baking soda. I think that's it. I will be leaving the full recipe in the description box, so make sure to look for it there. Then I'm making a buttermilk alternative, but you can use regular buttermilk if you like. And to that, mixing grapeseed oil with melted butter. Next up, you want to add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and also add 3 whole eggs. You'll want to give all that a good stir so no dry ingredients remain, and to work those eggs throughout the batter. Next, add 2 heaping tablespoons of dehydrated minced onion and also 2 cups of frozen corn. Give it all a good stir again to incorporate all the ingredients, and then it's time to pour the batter into the prepared pan, which you'll notice I sprayed with avocado spray in order to prevent any sticking once the cornbread was baked and out of the oven. This is a pretty thick cornbread batter, so when you put it in the pan, make sure rather than to pull it too much, just kind of push it with your spatula or spoon to make sure that it doesn't pull up the parchment paper that's already in place. And you'll also want to take your time and make sure that the top is nice and even. All the while, the oven's been preheating to 350 degrees and the cornbread goes in for about 45 minutes. Once it's out and it's golden brown, brush the top with butter and honey. Again, I'll leave the full recipe in the description box, along with the link to the printable recipe card. Allow it to cool about 15 minutes and then use the parchment paper to help lift the entire cornbread out of the pan and cool it on a wire rack. Cool it completely for easier slicing. This will take about 20-25 minutes, and then you're just about ready to eat. You are going to love this cornbread. It's so good, so golden, so moist. The crumb is perfect, and it's got the perfect consistency to spread additional butter on, if you like. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.